What's happening, everybody? JayShockblast here, and check it out. We have the Champions DLC. It is available on Tuesday, January 16th, which it is in New Zealand at this very moment. We're on the Xbox One, and we are going to go ahead and check out all the characters in the DLC. Each character will get their own video, and let's first just take a look real quick at who we have. We have Amadeus Cho and the Totally Awesome Hulk. We have Sparky as a separate character, Kate Bishop, Hawkeye, Ironheart, Nova, Viv Vision, the Wasp, Nadia Pym, Moon Girl, and Devil Dinosaur. So let's start off. We have our two champions that were already in the game, and if you want to count Gwenpool, you almost kind of sort of can. She did kind of make herself an honorary member, but first things first, let's go right on in here and let us talk about Amadeus Cho and the Totally Awesome Hulk. So here is Amadeus Cho, and they did not just simply reuse him from LEGO Marvel's Avengers, where he was in the game, but, you know, kind of whatever. He does still have this, which is, I know, like a very big part, like, item in the Marvel Universe. I can't think of what it's called. So obviously he does shoot this. I do like the enhancements they have for him. He does look a lot better this time around. And then obviously he does transform into the Totally Awesome Hulk, which is probably the most annoying Hulk. Here is his transformation. Ha! They nailed it. I'm not gonna lie, they really did. They really nailed Amadeus Cho as Totally Awesome Hulk. His mannerisms, his cockiness, his swagger, if you will. So obviously, being a Hulk, he does all the Hulk things. Yeah. Big ol' boom. Ooh, he does the clap. So there you go. I have to admit, they definitely did a really good job with Amadeus Cho as the Totally Awesome Hulk. In the game, anyway. I mean, as a character, I have issues, but we'll talk about that another day. So, there you go. Amadeus Cho, Totally Awesome Hulk. Let's watch him Hulk out one more time. Love that he comes in flexing. Alright. So, next up, we have another pet for the game. We have Sparky. And we have Viv Vision, the daughter of Vision. Now, I haven't read her series, the Visions, if you will. I've read like the first issue, where she has like a brother, and I guess the brother and the mom end up dying. But you got Sparky here. So Sparky, what does he do? Does he attack? Whoops. Yeah. Oh, look at that. He does the lockjaw, so he bamfs, basically. Oh, and he flies. What? Oh, wow. Sparky the flying dog. Wow. So Viv is a lot like Vision. I like her outfit here. She's got her sweater on. She's gonna basically do all the Vision-y things. She also flies.
I'll have a black card of my own, and I'll be able to afford whatever I want.
Oh, she goes invisible. She does the... I love that she does the pose like Mysterio. She's like, sup? Sup? So, wow. This is actually... I was expecting Sparky to be like a summon or something like that. But he is a full-blown actual character. They did not really tease that very well. They did not really show Sparky was going to be a member. In the press release, it didn't say it. So,
me neither.
Viv is over here like, are you not entertained? Alright, so next up we have Kate Bishop. And she's looking awesome. I really like her look. She's not really a champion. I don't really know why they threw her in here. But the Hawkeye series with Kate Bishop, I know that she's like one of the most popular characters out there right now for a lot of people. This looks like the costume that is inspired by the Matte Fraction series with a lighter shade of purple. It's going to be interesting to see what happens when they finish up if she does end up joining Champions. I feel like that would be a step down for her, though. She like rolls with America Chavez. I know that. So I feel like she'd be better off outside of that group. I feel like she would thumb her nose at it. Like she would feel like she's above it, if you will. So, but you know, looks like that's a new reticle, maybe. I don't know. But what do we got here? That's awesome. Does even Hawkeye do that? Wow, I never even realized Hawkeye did that too. So there you go. There's the Kate Bishop version of Hawkeye. Absolutely wonderful piece. Love it. Oh, look at that. Look at that pose. I mean, you know, look. Elephant in the room. Cyclops isn't here. She is what it is. So there is Kate Bishop. Next up, we have Ironheart. Aw, we got a sassy Iron Man. So this is Riri Williams. She is the protege of Iron Man. Basically, it's an Iron Man. Shocker. Oh, look at that. Her arm piece kind of pops up a little bit to shoot the missile. I think that's kind of new for an Iron Man character. She does do the laser blast. I like the colors of her suit. I'm just waiting to see if she flips up her helmet at all. This kind of looks like the Invincible Iron Man costume. I don't know what mark it is, but she basically develops her own armor. And I wouldn't say takes over. Oh, yep, she does take off the helmet.
Too bad they have such a bad
So that's actually kind of cool. So there you go. There is Riri Williams. Next up, we have Nadia Pym, who is the newer Wasp. She is the daughter of Hank Pym. I think she is out of like Hank Pym's first wife. And she grew up raised by like kind of in the same program that Black Widow comes out of. So she's a trained assassin. She was in the Red Room, all that kind of stuff. And it's very different. She didn't grow up with her father. So she's not Janet's daughter. So this is kind of like what the Wasp was going to look like in Ant-Man and Wasp.
You can do it, Avengers. I believe in you. Even if your actions aren't technically authorized by Alchemax.
To infinity and beyond. So she has been rolling a little bit with Champions. She is an Avenger, though, for better or worse. So there you have the Wasp.
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some.
Next up, we have Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Oh, everybody's looking forward to Devil Dinosaur, but first we have Moon Girl, and oh my goodness, look at her. She is adorable. Oh, what? What? Oh my lord.
Like the Cybernet is playing up again.
I'm not gonna lie, Moon Girl is not a character that I really watch or read or follow. I mean, she's beloved though. Like, it's a really big deal. One of the things I appreciate the most about her character, what the heck? It's like Inspector Gadget meets Rainbow Bright. One of the things I appreciate about her character, what? Oh my God, she's like a Swiss Army knife. One of the things that I really appreciate about her character is just how much, like, you see little girls cosplay as her all the time if you follow Marvel on the Twitters. And, you know, she really resonates for the audience. And while her book doesn't necessarily interest me, her story doesn't necessarily interest me, there's a place for her. And, I mean, seeing her in this game is actually really cool. Like, they went above and beyond to make her awesome. And she just looks so cool. Like, her abilities, like, honestly, might be the coolest in the game. Like, it's all new stuff here. And I cannot wait to use her a little bit more. With Devil Dinosaur, I mean, we had Devil Dinosaur last game. I feel like they almost jumped the gun a little bit with him. I know they did show off Moon Boy in the last game. But I really kind of feel like it would have been nice for them if they had waited it. But, you know, for a lot of people, Devil Dinosaur is one of the best parts about Lego Marvel's Avengers. I think her name is Luella? I can't remember off the top of my head. Because, like I said, it's not a character that ever really interests me. She's got the boxing glove. She's got the little toy gun. Oh my God. That is fantastical. Like, that is the coolest thing I think I have ever seen. Just absolutely phenomenal. So, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. I just love looking at him sit like that. That's great. Alright guys, you know what that means. Last character to show off, and we will call it a video, but first, let's go get my fave. Yeah, Darkhawk. Now these two have not really met, but Nova, Sam Alexander. I've grown to appreciate him. This is Sam Alexander's first time in the game, and I was kind of wondering maybe they'll just reuse Nova from, you know, my Nova, you know, but no. We have Sam Alexander, and wow, he is upgraded over Rich Rider's Nova from the last two games, and he's got this like energy that kind of goes about him, which is really cool. We are going to Avengers Mansion. I don't remember there being an update, and they did say at one point that, you know, they would have the like these DLC characters would be usable in the character creator, and there was not a patch for this. Like, so he was already in the game one way or another, but. Puts a little energy field around him. I love his pose. His pose is actually really cool. Anyway, we're gonna go into here real quick, and we're gonna set ourselves up for some disappointment because I don't think they've done this yet. Personally, I know I didn't have to really fly over here, but we had to show you Kid Nova here. Yeah, they haven't done anything. which is unfortunate, but what can you do? So we can fly on out of here, though. So the Champions DLC is available Tuesday, January 16th. As I mentioned earlier in the video, there are ways to get it right now. Just think of a part of the world where it is already Tuesday, January 16th. Like, say, maybe New Zealand. And go ahead and change your location on the Xbox to there. And you can get it. So, otherwise, you can just wait until it is Tuesday in your part of the world. And it'll be there for you. So, that is it. Those are the characters of the Champions DLC pack. Ooh, that's a pretty cool look. Yeah, man, I'm pretty hyped. Needless to say, I'm all in on Champions. I think they're a pretty cool group. You know, they're growing, they're getting better. I enjoy them. So, anyway, I will have individual videos for each character. Obviously, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur I'll just put together. I hope everybody enjoyed the video, and we'll see ya.